Why in the hell was this show 2 hours and split into 2 parts? It was going good for the 1 hour thing. But why 2? AEW, come on. Don't be like SmackDown. Don't be like WWE. Don't do this again. But first off, wait, Minoru Suzuki was at Rampage in a lights out match. Who gives a shit about the other matches besides Punk and Hobbs and the OG Bullet Club teaming up? That's got to be the match that I want to tune into. First off, CM Punk versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Not a bad match. Punk back in trunks again because tights aren't his thing. They really aren't. Put him in some shorts or something next time. And I haven't felt this interested. I haven't felt interested in this match really due to my disinterest in Team Taz and what they bring to AEW. And Team Taz's commentary, Team Taz on commentary, hasn't driven my interest up, but brought it down deep. It was a good counter from the GTS into a spine buster by Powerhouse Hobbs, and then Punk won with the GTS. It was an ugly botch with the Steiner off the top rope, though it made it feel a bit clunky in the end. Other than that, decent match, I would say. We got Thunder Rosa, Nyla Rose, and Jade Cargo promo, with Thunder being all alone, with Nyla having Vicky, and Jade having that suit guy. Weird. A 6-man tag. It was the Super Click versus, I feel like it was Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, and Christian Cage. That's who it was. Christian Express. Jesus. The Super Click. Back together. Never thought I'd see Adam Cole in another ring with the Young Bucks ever again. And it's happening. It happened. And it was not a bad match. I seriously still don't know why Brandon Cutler is involved with the Elite, though. Please someone explain to me why he's involved. And Jungle Boy is amazing, first off. And just like that, one super kick later, Jungle Boy's down. Luchasaurus started kicking ass afterwards, up until he got kicked in the face, and then kisses, and then a kick. Oh man, that was it. It was the freaking nature that is Luchasaurus. He literally is absolutely amazing. And then this man chokeslam body pressed Matt and Adam and grabbed Nick with another hand and then slammed him down to the goddamn ground. That was freaking impressive. It was a Hurricane Rana German suplex headbutt, and which was a really good sequence with a near fall and a comebacker sequence all in the span of 1 minute. Jesus Christ. That was a hockey fight at the end on the ramp with guys on the ramp at one end, a super kick and a spear on the other, on that same end, and then a low blow, and then the train to Stanford leads in 20 minutes. Absolutely amazing match with such great sequences, amazing near falls. Both teams were just amazing from start to finish. That line, train to Stanford leads in 20 minutes. That Don Callis, great stuff. We then got Men of the Year versus the Inner Circle. Oh, Judas, you're definitely in my mind. And it's been a while since I last saw Jake Hager in a match in AEW. He needs more TV time because he's a really good wrestler still. And this is what happens when you sign too many people with huge star power. It's the same mistake that WWE made in the late 2010s, and that's what AEW is doing in this time period. Signing too many guys with big star power leaves off so many others that have huge star power as well. Their own sort of star power. Again, of course, Dusty finish with Men of the Year winning. And afterwards, we got a post-match assault. Then Dan Lambert got his guys out. And then, Paige Van Zandt came out. And then Jorge Effin Masvidal. Oh, shit. Jericho got laid out with a knee. And Hager got laid out, too. Jericho was actually busted open a little bit on his head. That was actually brutal. But they got Jorge Effin Masvidal. Yeah, good stuff. We got the Hardy Family Offers versus Pride, Blood, and Powerful. That's my little name with Pride and Powerful and the Lucha Bros because they're all brothers in the end, in a sense. The standing, while others are taunting, still bothers me. It still does. But my lord, that was an insane suicide dive moonsault combo, which was just absolutely fantastic. And he's just, first of all, he lifted him like doing a cheerleading signature into a DDT. What? On the outside. That was by Private Party to Ortiz, which was really good. That was really good to see. And it was a nice... Like, who gives a damn about Butcher and the Blade, first off? I really don't give a damn about those two. Those guys really are just nothing to me. We then had Orange Cassidy then just come out be just as phenomenal as he is. Just lay out Jack Evans with a freaking punch to the face, which was just incredible. And then the action of this match was just non-stop. It was just one move after another, and one flip after another, and a top rope move after another. And then land on your feet after doing a shooting star press, missing with a shooting star. That was insane. And then, like, seriously, this match was awesome. There's no miss, really. There's really no miss. Like, this match was going to slap. And then the next team up, Pride and Powerful, maybe, against Lucha Bros. That's going to be good. Hardy Family Office say the night isn't over after a tough night. Orange Cassidy is pissing Matt off, and it's going to be a hair versus hair match versus Jack Evans. You better win, Jack. You better win. Matt Hardy's great. Sammy and Fuego came out with cue cards, and then Miro casually walked behind them and then destroyed the ever-loving hell out of them. And then tossed the shit out of Fuego off into the distance of the Nether Realm. And then the game over on Sammy Guevara, building up their match to Dynamite in a few weeks. Not bad. Penelope Ford versus Anna Jay. Shout out to Penelope. Philly. Hey. And then the post-match assault led to Ty Conti. Didn't do absolutely nothing at all. The match was I'm only going to say. Cassidy and Statlander came out with a Dark Order. Unfortunately, things are not patched up between them still. A lot of people were thinking that Hangman Page was going to return at Grand Slam, but unfortunately he didn't. But, Jesus Christ. It's just good storytelling so far between the Dark Order. It's not... All things are not good, but they'll still come together for something. They'll still come together for a common cause, at least. Which was Anna Jay. Minoru Suzuki and Lance Archer versus Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston got a pre-recorded promo with backstage that went, oh dear, this is going to really end bad. We got Little Uzi Vert in attendance. Shout out to him, Philly. Lights out match. Seriously? This is happening. So we're just going to have a chair duel on the goddamn ramp with Minoru Suzuki and Jon Moxley? Why isn't nobody stopping this man? Why isn't nobody stopping those two? And this is not one man you want to exchange some chops with. Come on, Eddie. You don't want to exchange shots with Minoru Suzuki. Stop doing that. And then everywhere he goes, this man, Lance Archer, attacks all the ringside attendants. It's like he really doesn't give a damn about anybody at ringside. It's just so good at what he does. He's just so good at just being a dick to everybody. And I thought this man Lance was going to whip the shit out of John with the strap. But instead, let's hang out instead. I will let that side in. And then they duct tape this man Jon Moxley's hands. And then my back, when I felt that strap shot, just brutal. And then this man John spat in the face from Minoru Suzuki, the goddamn psycho. And then more biting. And then some more chopping doesn't work. Poke somebody in the eye. And then, just when you thought it wasn't going to get any crazier, motherfucking Homicide debuts in AEW. Homicide. Jesus Lord. Jesus Christ. They're smashing the shit out of him with a kendo stick. First off, was Jon Moxley to, I believe, Lance Archer. Well, no, Eddie Kingston to Lance Archer with a goddamn trash can in his head. And like a power hitter. If only the Mets had one, they would be in the playoffs. Oh well. But overall, Jesus Lord, it was alright. I kind of think this was better than Dynamite Grand Slam without the Cody match. And then again, it was dead energy because the show was recorded after Dynamite in the same night. Shouldn't have happened. Still, the opening match was decent. The main event was good. The 8-man was rock awesome. It still had its moments of dudge, which were pretty boring to say the least. So 3 out of 5 for AEW Grand Slam Dynamite. Let me know in the comments what you thought about, well, not Grand Slam Dynamite, Rampage Grand Slam, or Grand Slam Rampage. Let me know what you thought about Grand Slam Rampage in the comment section down below. Of course, I will be replying. There's one more video that I gotta get out, and that's the Extreme Rules predictions. And then also, I will be getting my reactions out to each of the matches later in the show as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all. Peace and blessings.